The Tiger Who Wasn't. Read by the author Jonathan Ayre.
In a faraway jungle, way out west, a tiger was born who was not like the rest. His hair stood up tall, like some kind of hat, so his mum called him Hatty because of that. But it wasn't his hair, or the way that it curled, that made Hatty stand out in the tiger's world. He didn't like the taste of meat. He didn't like things tigers usually eat. While his dad went hunting with roars of bravado, Hatty ate honey with ripe avocado. His parents tried hard, but they couldn't change him. Even the doctor couldn't persuade him.
"You'll be lonely," he said. "Unless you eat bones, no tigers will like you when you leave home."
But Hatty had other ideas in his mind. A friend doesn't have to be one of my kind. Perhaps other animals will find it a treat to be friends with a tiger who doesn't eat meat. "Hello," called Hatty, smiling to a monkey in a tree. "Would you like to share a mango and have a chat with me?" The monkey stopped and looked. He was halfway through a pear.
"Do you take me for a fool?"
he cried.
"Here's something you could share."
Splat! But Hatty kept trying all through the day. He offered them fruit, but they just ran away.
"You must be mad.
Are you out of your head? No tiger can be our friend," they said. Poor Hatty was sad that he filled them with fear. But then he had another idea. "I'll try one more thing. It can't be much worse. Maybe they'll stop if they don't see me first." So at dawn in the jungle, the very next day, two little elephants were on their way, laughing and talking as friends always do, when a voice from the bushes called out, "Boo!" Then Hatty stood up. "I don't eat meat." But the elephants ran.
"Help! It's the freak!"
And so it continued all through the day. Hatty kept trying, but they just ran away. "I can't give up," Hatty sighed, walking home. "I don't want to always eat on my own." But down in the jungle at 8 o'clock, the animals met beside the big rock.
"He offered us fruit, and now he says boo. He's confused," said the zebra. "Here's what we'll do."
So at dawn the next day, the zebra trotted towards the bush where Hatty was spotted. He whistled a bit, feeling brave from the sound, and when Hatty said boo, he just stood his ground. Instead of running away down the track, he opened his mouth and shouted "Boo!" back. Then, "Boo!" cried the skunk, hidden from sight. "Boo!" cried the horse who'd been hiding all night. "Boo!" cried the elephants, brave and proud. "Boo!" cried the hippo, extremely loud. Now it was Hatty's turn to be frightened. The muscles inside his tummy all tightened. "I'm sorry," he said, "but do let me mention, I only said boo to get your attention. Please don't treat me as a stranger. I'm vegetarian. You're in no danger."
"You? Vegetarian?" the zebra gasped. "Are you trying to make us laugh?"
"No," cried Hatty, "I'm not making fun. I look like a tiger, but I don't feel like one."
"Well," said the zebra, "if you want to be friends, one thing must be clear. You must never again say boo. Do you hear?"
Hatty said, "Yes, you showed me it's wrong. If I stop saying that, can we all get along?"
"We'll see," said the zebra. now looking crafty. "It's the antelope's birthday. Come to the party." And so the animals all set off, walking on their way. And as they walked along with Hatty, they heard the zebra say, "Vegetarian tiger, tell me please, what colour is the sky?" Hatty looked up. Blue," he replied. "Did you say boo?" the zebra cried. "No, I said blue." Poor Hatty felt weak. "All right," said the zebra, "get back on your feet." So Hatty got up and carried on walking. Then an elephant started talking. She said, "I've been trying to think for ages. Where is it that animals all live in cages?" Hatty thought. Zoo," he replied. "Did you say boo?" the elephant cried. "No, I said zoo," Hatty said, close to tears. "All right," said the elephant. "Must be my ears." And then they arrived at the antelope's house, and Hatty thought, "I'll be quiet as a mouse." He watched the dancing, he listened to jokes. He was just feeling better when the hippo spoke. "Vegetarian tiger," she began, "you're feeling better now. But one more thing we need to know. What sound is made by a cow?" Hatty gulped. He looked around. They all were waiting to hear the sound. Then all the animals began to laugh, and Hatty saw their joke at last. "My friends," Hatty smiled, "I've learned my lesson. It's something I won't repeat. I know you all know the sound of a cow. So now, can we please just eat?"